softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me.
This
I'm
Enid
happy
from
in your
Enid's Magic
company with
Batter.
no
So today we are going
emotion,
to
'cause
be
my
making homemade coconut bounties. Like you all know that I concentrate on simplified, easy recipes that you can make in your own home. Always. So here's the recipe. It's one of my favorites, and every time I would buy, chocolate coconut bounties, and you have two separate parts, and every time I would nibble and hope that it's not over. And before I go for the next bite, everybody else in the house finishes it. So here, if you have the same story, please go ahead and make it and let me know how it is. So the first step of making coconut bounties is, so we take dried coconut powder, desiccated, 1.5 cup of desiccated. These cups are available on Amazon. You could get them there. So here I'm taking another half cup. That is 1.5 cup in total. Take half cup of Milkmaid. Measure it well. Put the desiccated coconut into a bowl, a glass bowl or a plastic bowl, whatever you have. Mix the Milkmaid. Here we have Michelle on the camera. That's Michelle's hands helping me make this video. So we take the Milkmaid and see that we use all of it and don't waste it. Mix it well. See that the desiccated coated and the Milkmaid are well combined. You can even use your hands if needed and see that it's well combined. So what could we use to set it in? We could also use a rectangle Swiss roll tin if you want and cut it into squares, or you could even make round balls if required. Here I am going to set the coconut bounties in this tin. I bought this really long time back and I felt that it would be perfect for a coconut bounty. So the next step to set the coconut bounties in any mold is that we need to put a cling wrap down and see the way she's setting it. We could take around 28 grams or 30 grams of choti round balls and make them also and set all of this in the fridge. So we set these coconut into the molds, whichever mold you want to set it in. See that a cling wrap is put down, but that's very important. Now we take a saucepan and we boil water. That's a double boiler it's called, and melt the chocolate. See that the water doesn't touch the glass bowl. Otherwise the chocolate will harden up as it burns or overheats. So once the chocolate is melted, we take out the coconut bounties from the fridge and it's nice and hard. The chocolate should be nice and warm. So once we've taken it out, you could even make round balls like I said earlier if you don't have this mold. And we dip the frozen coconut bounty, coconut mixture, and dip it and very gently take it out. See the way I am dripping it so that all the chocolate comes out and just jitna chocolate required hai, only that much has to be used. We place it on a butter sheet and allow it to cool. Here I've taken white chocolate which is melted to around 30 degrees. Okay. See, these are well shaped. Now you could decorate them. You could eat them otherwise also, but I've chosen to decorate them with the white chocolate and decorate it with small beautiful hearts that I have got here. You could do even without the decoration, but if you do have some sprinklers, you could use them. You could use a tweezer to hold it. You could use a tweezer or your hand. That's all perfect. So this is some more that I've done. Now I'll show you how to dust it. So here I've got two colors of dust. One is bronze and one is gold. I'm going to dip a oil brush into it and just dab it. Look at the way I'm doing it. So it gives the texture of a brush. It looks very pretty. Okay. Hi everyone. So we're going to be cutting the bounty now and I'm going to show you how the beautiful texture it is inside. Now the thing is, I've just removed this bounty right from the fridge. So you could see that I've used a nice pretty ball here, hearts and white chocolate here, and dusted it with bronze luster dust. Okay, if anybody knows what it is, and you could do without any of these also, except of course the chocolate and the coconut. But if you don't want to decorate it and you just want to eat it like that, please go ahead. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it is. Okay, so this is the behind and this is the front. So let's cut it and see how it is. I'm using a knife. You could just break it like that. I'm using a knife because the chocolate has come out from the fridge. Okay, so I'll go. Yes, yummy. Just look at this. Okay, I hope you could see it. Let me make it more clear. Yes. Okay, so this is beautiful texture. It's a little hard now since it's in the fridge, but you should keep it out if you want to serve people. Okay, so I hope all of you love the coconut bounty that I've made easy and super tasty. Okay, so this is Enid from Enid's Magic Batter.